Still no sign of venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Good girl, Charlie. Come along, Charlie.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Hey, you. I think I got under Magic's skin. This morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
Why?
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
I meant, why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the third time.
Get Magic's input. Tell her the problem and ask her to help you solve it.
Yeah, I thought it might be that. Asking for help doesn't come easy. I'm usually the one giving the orders. But that's not how the Midnight Suns work. You're all peers, and you first among them. I'll try it your way. Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually the key lime.
Who prefers cherry?
Tony. He spent the morning investigating. I heard him ask Strange if ghosts eat yogurt. You can't let him know it was magic. I need to see how his hunt for the yogurt ghost plays out.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome. Let us twist and turn reality.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Just give me a target.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels. A good match.
This should be useful.
Just like you wanted.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required keycard isn't swiped first. And Hydra's agents are carrying the keys.
Take this! This'll be useful. Is that all?
Let's do it. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Roger that. Just the boost I needed.
That'll work.
Get me out of here!
I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet? I know that wasn't your signature move. This shouldn't take long. They don't all have to be pretty.
We will not fail.
With the armor somehow.
Scratch. I hope you learned your lesson.
I like it when we're in control.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Watch my back!
Not bad.
Hope they're ready.
That was something.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Who's running the show here?
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Get the gun in.
I think you got him.
Watch and... Didn't think I could get any stronger. Here we go. You should have known better.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Not you specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
Before I follow anyone, I need to trust them.
Sometimes a leader has to step up amidst a chaotic situation. They may not have time to gain your trust.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more. To do better.
Interesting. Now think about it from a leader's perspective. What specific actions can they take to inspire you like that?
I'm not entirely certain. What is the best approach?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead. That was fun, Hunter. Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
You and me both, Captain. I've been training for war since I was a child. I was born for battle. And I died in it. And when I was resurrected, I awoke to bloodshed again. It is all I have ever known.
The world failed you, Hunter. You should have woken up to a better world.
The sad truth is, if it was a better world, I would not have been woken up at all.
As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing, fighting an endless war.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done, even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
You do not miss a thing. Always watching.
I don't take compliments well, but I also won't stop you. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Good girl, Charlie.
Yo, Hunter, got anything boring going on? Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
Honesty is the best approach. Both between them and their significant others, and for you when they ask for your advice.
You're right. There isn't right or wrong. Just better to give my honest opinion.
Yes, that we might all die and none of this will matter.
We said honest, not hopeless. But yeah, that'll work too.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. If you find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it. I wasn't holding back.